Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to be grateful for those blessings so that the universe will open up and pour out more blessings that you have room enough to receive. So great day, great day, great day, beautiful people. Great day. It is Wednesday. We got our affirmations for today, a well-being card, a card from the fairies this today. And so I hope everybody week has been absolutely amazing. But guess what? Even if it's not, just know that I'm. So let's get us some Shannon Blake this morning.
If you're 55 or over, did you know
Not
you could leave your loved
that.
ones with an inheritance of up to three?
Sometimes I have to pick me up off the floor.
Good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful.
Really worth it all. It's okay to fall. Just gotta put my crown on straight, look in the mirror, and I say I'm a bad bitch, powerful and savage, activated.
Great day, Alex. Good day, beautiful.
Shit, confident and divine. Damn, my avatar so fine. Sexy on the inside. If I want it, it's mine. I hear you sing. La da da di da di da di la da da di da. La da da di. I got bad bitch energy. La da da di da di da di la da da di da. La da 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 di. I got bad bitch energy. Bad bitch, I'm a real bitch. The knowledge, listen, Abraham Hicks used to be a broke bitch. Now I'm cashing my checks cause I tapped into collective consciousness. And now I'm flying my aura, yellowish shines. Law of attraction feels so alive. Power up now, it's saving my damn life. Sexy Scorpio, I cleanse my crystals in the moonlight. Okay, let me tell you how let me tell you how to define, connect my third eye open, my heart like a shot in the sunshine, fighting all these demons one on one. I'm on the front line. I'm the MVP. I'm the number one player in the game. I call me, cause it's my reality. And some may think it's not conceited. If you want it, just believe it. Look in the mirror, say these affirmations. Chico's and I'm a bad bitch, powerful and savage, activated goddess. I've been on my boss shit, confident and divine. Damn, my avatar so fine, sexy on the inside. If I want it, it's mine. I hear you sing. La da da di da di da di la da da di da. La da da di da di. I got bad bitch energy. La da da di da di da di la da da di da. La da 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 di. I got bad bitch energy. Understanding the energy might be the remedy we need to embody to like medicine. Use traumas projected outwardly, repeating patterns bestowed by our families. But if we hear these things, our ancestors will feel with those that cannot see deep in our history. Let go our pain and great rise to our destinies. Together we'll all see a change in humanity. Now admit it, I didn't even finish. I could go on and on, this channel is infinite. Load the button, hit it, meditate, split it. Inner peace and silence, read the cobalt and release it. A Cherokee roots with some type of way. And peyote and a tea cactus and stars, these things I can't say. The wisdom's in my womb, up in my legs, and then I say, hey, bad bitch, powerful and savage, activated goddess. I've been on my boss shit, confident and divine. Damn, my avatar so fine, sexy on the inside. If I want it, it's mine. I hear you sing. La da 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 di la da da da. La da 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 di. I got bad bitch energy. La da di la da da da. La da 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 di. I got bad bitch energy.
So great day, great day, great day, beautiful people, great day. I woke up with that kind of energy this morning because I'm gonna say my affirmations. I'm gonna get it popping no matter what. I'm happy to be here this morning. I'm grateful, and I just start out in that spot right there. No matter what happens throughout the day, I start out grateful, happy, just in the moment. So Good day, beautiful people. Good day, good day. So say you old without saying you old. I took them kids bowling yesterday. Just know that this shoulder over here, yeah. Whew, whew, again. So good day. Let me get your affirmations this morning. The first affirmation says, never withhold a compliment. Be generous with your praise. Exaggerate your appreciation. Make it a point to lift others when you get the chance. We aren't always handed opportunities to make a difference. So when you are, make the most of it. That's why I'm so excited when one of you guys come on here and tell me that, hey, I did this thing. I got this thing. I am not the person to withhold a compliment. If I am so proud of you, I am proud of you. I am happy for you genuinely. From the bottom of my heart, I'm not just saying it just so that, that's the proper thing to say at the moment. I am genuinely happy for you because you know what? A lot of times we don't even know what people had to do to get where they are. And so, if you had to struggle to get a job, if you needed to move into a new place or you had to go into another state, nobody knew the struggles, even in your mind, to have to process moving. I am proud of you, each and every one of us. Never withhold a compliment, you guys. It says, be generous with your praise, exaggerate your appreciation, make it a point to lift others up when you get the chance. We aren't always handed opportunities to make a difference. So when you are, make the most of it. Absolutely. And I try to, at least. I try to. The next affirmation says, I can reach to the heavens and bend to the earth. I am flexible and flowing. I can reach to the heavens and bend to the earth. I am flexible and flowing. Great day, Cousin Nikki. Great day. I am absolutely flowing because some days I am soaring in the sky and some days I am grounded in the ground, but I am flexible just like that. I am present. I am in the moment. I am absolutely where I need to be at when I need to be there. And so I can reach the heavens because heaven is in me anyways, and I can bend to the earth. So how is everybody doing this absolutely beautiful Wednesday? I'm making it. I think I'm like at the halfway point, you guys, with the grandbabies. So I got like 2.5 more weeks left, and we rocking it out. And Maddie birthday is coming up, and so we got some plans and a whole lot of stuff to do for Maddie birthday. And so thank you guys that kept me in your prayers and continue to pray for my strength and my energy because 5 babies ain't no joke, you guys. I had it in me when I was younger because I had 5 kids, but it ain't no joke keeping up with 5 kids and somebody don't eat something and they play too rough or they hurt themselves, and I'm constantly watching and looking at them or trying to make sure that everything is okay because I don't want to be landed at the ER. That is not how I want to spend my time. Just know that. But I'm working it out, you guys. I'm working it. Okay. It says, listen, hey, when I appreciate, I feel so good. It says, when I appreciate, I feel so very good. Wow. When I appreciate. It says, appreciation is the secret to life. Become a person who appreciates, and you will thrive. You will fulfill your reason for being. Become a person who appreciates, compliments, and you be fulfilled. And the whole thing is that I I didn't used to be that person, you guys. I used to have a hard time even with speaking with other people and giving compliments or whatever the case may be. I am not that person now. Because if you walk past and you smell good, I'm finna tell you. If that outfit is on fleek, I'm finna tell you. I'm gonna definitely give you a compliment if it catch my eye. Because I appreciate just life alone. I appreciate it when somebody give me compliments as well. When people tell me how proud they are of me, or I smell good, or hey girl, them glasses are absolutely amazing. Whatever it is, I appreciate that. And so appreciation gets you a long way. I told you when you wake up in the morning, if you wake up with just being in a spot of being grateful for another day, another, we can get it right, we can figure it out, we just another time. Just being grateful for the things that we have and not rag on the stuff that we don't have. Because I already know what I don't have, but I have everything that I need. And if you have everything that you need, then you should be grateful. Your wants are come, but your needs are met. And sometimes we don't even know how to just be grateful with that. Just being, hey, I might not have everything that I want, but I got everything that I need, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the wake up. I'm grateful to see the magic. I'm grateful to feed the birds. I'm grateful to see rain. I'm grateful to cut grass. I'm grateful to still be able to walk. I'm grateful for a whole lot of stuff, you guys. And so that leaves me in a spot of being appreciative too. I appreciate when people do things for me. I appreciate when I get the opportunity to do things for other people. I appreciate time, space, energy, peace, kindness, all those things. I hope you appreciate it too. I hope you guys are being kind to yourself. Not so much as even other people, just yourself. So, again, obviously I must have tweaked this shoulder for real because it's letting me know that, hey, do something. I'll make a little salve I'll put on it and figure it out. I appreciate each and every one of you this morning. I appreciate you stopping through, even if it's not live at the moment. I appreciate your time and your patience. I appreciate you guys listening to me, taking the affirmations and sometimes using them and applying them to your life. I appreciate your kindness, your thoughtful words, your prayers, even when I don't know that you're praying for me sometimes. I appreciate all of those things. And sometimes I just have to say it out loud. I'm just saying, you guys. And even as I'm just shuffling the cards and telling you guys how much I appreciate you guys, look what we get. The healing card. It says, now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Everyone has the natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So now is the time either you need to give some healing, which means assist somebody with healing, or you need to receive some healing. And maybe you need both, because sometimes we do need both. We need to help somebody else heal as we are healing ourselves. That's funny because it seemed like that's me. It says the fairy of healing has flown into your reading today to let you know that she can help you to heal yourself and others. Healing can take many forms, even just through listening. When we feel we're being heard, it can make us feel better. So, people who have the ability to listen with love and without judgment are already healers. That is so funny because I have that capability to listen without judgment. I am learning to do that more often, to just listen, because sometimes people need to talk stuff out. Sometimes you need to hear it out loud. You don't always have to give advice. Sometimes just be a listener to allow somebody the space to heal in. It says sometimes just being in the presence of someone who is receptive to our thoughts and feelings can help us to feel uplifted and healed. There is nothing like being in the presence of somebody and they don't have to agree with what you got going on, but they're understanding. They're understanding of the things that you have going on. They're actively listening to you. They're paying attention to the words that are coming out your mouth. That makes you feel heard, appreciated. It says hands-on healing is a technique many feel drawn to, and perhaps this is something too. Some and perhaps this is something you too wish to explore. Are you in need of healing yourself? It's important to listen to your body and take time out so that it can heal naturally. Make sure you're getting all the correct vitamins and nutrients. Sleep can also be an amazing healer. I realized that over the last couple of days when I wasn't able to get some sleep because the kids was running rapid, things were just haywire, and I didn't get the proper amount of sleep. So guess what? I was cranky, irritable. All I could think about was getting some sleep. That's how sleep is a healer because it allows you to rejuvenate, reset. And that's what I needed to do. And as soon as I was able to get 30 minutes of sleep, you guys, it gave me enough energy to make it through the rest of the day. It says this card could also be a reminder that you or someone close to you needs to visit a health professional. The Fairy of Healing can assist you with the healing journey, whether you are using conventional or complementary healing methods. The Fairy of Healing is also asking you to explore healing therapies that may be new to you, such as aromatherapy. Now, that's funny because you guys, I was up this morning looking up different herbs. Um, I don't know if I showed you this, but Razia had gotten a bunch of these. If y'all know what it is, it's a little tea thing. You put herbs, natural herbs in it, and stick it in your water and to make tea out of it. And I was up going through some herbs to help assist me with some things that I think that I need to heal or whatever. And so it will have you looking out to do something different. Sometimes we want to lose weight and we start to look at different things, herbs that help with weight loss or exercises that we can do that will help with weight loss. It says flower essences or hands-on healing. It says art therapy is especially helpful for younger people as it allows them to express their feelings through the use of color and painting. And this can aid their healing. If this card shows up next to the Find Balance card, this indicates your need for extra rest right now. So that's not the thing. The thing is that sometimes we have to heal particular things, and we aren't always healing. We are living, but some things need to be healed sometimes. As I approach another date or whatever the case may be, I look back and I realize it's been 3 years and the healing process has been real. You guys, or even as you scroll up and down Facebook, TikTok, and you see people still mourning years later, they are still healing. from relationships or people in which they have lost. And so there is no time limit on your healing. There's no particular time, only when it feels right to you. Should you make those particular changes? People can see your life from the outside and tell you what you need to be doing, but healing is a personal thing. It has been personal for me, and I am the only person that knows what needs to be healed inside of me. And so, as I go through and I peel back layers of myself and I see the things that I want to heal or I want to transform or I want to change, those are the things that I decide to work on at that particular moment. I appreciate my life just as it is. I know that everything doesn't change overnight because of the simple fact that, guess what? I didn't get to be the person that I am just up overnight. Things happen and they transform us. You heal. And some people continue to bleed or they open up those wounds again. And when I've healed from something, you guys, I try to completely leave it alone. And I'm not saying that I have been really great with that because I haven't. Because sometimes I try to heal from relationships, from friendships, and I still go back to those toxic relationships and friendships because I want to see the good in those particular people and I want them to be healed too and all of these particular things. But I appreciate the lessons in which I learned too. Because people teach you lessons. Good day, Miss Kate. Good day, beautiful. And so I am not always healing. Sometimes I'm learning. And I'm grateful for just that. I'm grateful for the moments that where people are teaching me, even when they don't know that they're teaching me a lesson. It's okay. I like it because that's growth. When I can be in a situation and I can learn something in the midst of that situation and come out unscathed, that is growth. The moment that you can sit in the midst of somebody and having conversations and everything in your soul want to tell you to say something and you know that it's probably not going to be the right stuff to say or it's going to be snot or not, and you sit there and you just be like, yeah, I'm not entertaining this. That's growth. That's healing. Because you learn that you don't have to entertain all of those things. You don't have to be a part of stuff like that. I can be in the midst of a whole situation and I don't have to entertain that. I'm healed from particular things like that. Because I don't do those things no more. I don't want to be toxic like that anymore. And I'm not sitting up here talking about anybody in general. I am talking about my life, you guys. I've been toxic. I've woken up thinking about the thing that happened yesterday and want to talk to somebody about that. Nope. I'm learning to let yesterday be yesterday. Absolutely. I know you have, Michelle. I know you've had growth. Because there have been some things that you absolutely have conquered and been able to go past, knowing good and well that had that been your 5-year self 5 years ago, that you'd have jumped out the box and acted a fool. But guess what? Growth. You have healed some parts of you that you refuse to let people step on and do anything again. You know how people used to trigger you? And I'm talking to myself again because I used to get triggered by the word bitch, you guys. That used to be a trigger for me. Why? Why is that a trigger? You get what I'm saying? Like, that was, oh, we finna be fighting and carrying out. Nobody got time for that. Somebody done called you a name and you going all out acting a fool. I don't got time for that. You can think of me as whatever you like to think of me as. It's not imprinting on my life. It is not imprinting on my life. I am healed. That is growth. And I am so proud of each and every one of you guys for growing, for taking the time to see it too, knowing in a moment that, hey, I could hop out and show somebody right now, but I'm gonna think I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm gonna get a different outcome because I don't have time for this. I'm healed from all that toxic energy. I don't want to be bothered with that. Even when we put in that kind of place, we be like, yeah, if I don't have to react, then I won't. Because I'm healed from all of that. I don't want to be bothered with that. I get it, Michelle. And that is exactly what I'm saying. I know that it be hard, especially when you know that, hey, I got some words that are cut like a knife, and you be like, and I probably got some hands that do some things too. But it don't be worth it at the end of the day. Cause what you gonna lose? You're gonna lose your peace. You're gonna mess around and lose the things that you have. And people that don't have anything to lose, baby, they don't have a problem with making you lose your stuff because they don't have anything to lose themselves, or they feel like they don't anyways. And so with that being said, we made it to a marvelous Wednesday. It is a great day to be alive. Hey, you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning. You've already been blessed. Be appreciative just for the life that you have. Be grateful. Be grateful. Be in the moment. Know that accept compliments. Give compliments. You guys are doing amazing. And again, I want to tell you that you are loved, you are appreciated, you are kind, you are peaceful, you are successful in whatever that looks like to you. You are perfectly imperfect for the people around you. And growth is inevitable when you work towards it. So appreciate where you are. Appreciate your growth. Take the compliments, give compliments, show yourself some love. Be kind to you because you are very, very much loved. And so, even when people don't say it out loud, think of how many people would miss you so much if you just weren't here today. I know I would. And so, you guys, it is Wednesday. What? Okay, I guess we're doing angel answers. But I also wanted to say something before I get off of here. And we haven't done this in a long time. But I am going to Friday. I'm going to try and find it. But I'm going to play. You know what? Crazy Work Granny, I'm going to try that today. I hadn't. But I'm going to try that today. I still got the Disney cards. I'm going to try that. We're going to play a game with the Disney cards, the reading cards today. Thank you for the idea. I appreciate it. So we are definitely going to be doing angel answers Friday, but Friday, and I don't know how long the Ho'oponopono song is. I am going to, so it's more kind of like a meditation type of, but not so much because you don't have to close your eyes. It's a really beautiful song, you guys. And I hadn't played it in a really long time, but I am going to play it for you guys Friday. So get ready because you might have your tears going because it's beautiful. It's a mantra kind of song. And so I think you guys will appreciate it. I know I do every time that I listen to it. And I think it's time that we hear it. And so I'll play it for you guys Friday. Yeah, I think they're like Disney cards too. We went bowling yesterday. I think we're gonna go to the movies again. We're gonna go to the movies today, and yep, we're gonna figure out playing with the Disney cards. Everything is in divine order. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. Keep going. Keep healing. Keep appreciating not just yourself, other people, the people that help you around you, and you are doing absolutely amazing. And I love you guys right where you are, no matter where it is. And so I will see you guys right here tomorrow morning for the card of the day. Don't forget Friday, Ho'oponopono. So I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.